Good morning everyone. Today I thought I would do a quick vlog to test out my camera with something over the microphone, because there is an upcoming video or two or three where I'll be in Fiji, and if it's the slightest bit windy I need something so that you just don't hear the wind and you actually hear me if I'm talking, or I don't know. We don't want muffly audio. Today's plan is to quickly tidy my room because disaster has hit, and then I just want to take a drive to Rakaya. So lots of you who watch will know my partner lives in Rakaya. He's currently in Australia, and he's back actually while I'm away, which is just quite ironic actually. My room is tidy. Nothing on the floor anymore. I've vacuumed. That still needs doing. But the bedside tables are all good. Totally exhausted from vacuuming, and also I totally understand why I've got a sinus infection. The dog is molting all over the place at the moment, so I'm sure that's not helping, but such a dusty house. It's on a gravel road, and so that probably doesn't help things. I've also put this thing up. It's probably a bit high, like it doesn't line up with the door frame. Basically my eyeball measurement, I should have actually done a measurement and it would have been fine. But it's only command hooks. It's probably only going to be there for a couple months, but it gets off the floor. Oh, and I got dressed as well. I'm in this really cool jumpsuit actually. I should show you. It's something I bought for Fiji. Oh, I love how you just totally can't see me. Full length mirror that's also not hung up. Yeah, that's better. So, it's a full length jumpsuit. It's got like a popper so that everything stays where it should. And then it's just elastic, but it does have a tie just to kind of make it look prettier. But, yeah, I really like it. And I think this will be good to travel into Fiji, because obviously it's going to be bloody cold in New Zealand when we leave. In fact, there's been a lot of flight delays and cancellations because of fog in Christchurch and in Auckland. So I'm quite concerned that ours is going to get delayed or cancelled or something, because on the way to Fiji we go Christchurch to Auckland, Auckland to Nandi. On the way home it's straight Nandi to Christchurch, so I'm not too worried about that. But I watch quite a lot of like air crash disaster programs, and I just wonder, like, is New Zealand technology like just really crap? Can you not land in the fog at all? I know you need to see a little bit, but come on New Zealand, tell me all about your tech. Stop the press. Have you seen this? I must have wiped my face with my hand during vacuuming. That is called dust and shit from the vacuum cleaner, and I just did that whole clip with a whole heap of, I've been looking in the viewfinder just after I stopped recording, and I was like, what is that? Oh my god. So now I just need to wash my face as well. Great. But anyway, it's 2 o'clock and I haven't had any breakfast yet. I had a couple of biscuits, like just plain, boring, run-of-the-mill Dunkin' coffee biscuits. So I'm gonna make some crumpets and maybe make a coffee. I had just made myself a coffee and I remembered the washing, so I'm gonna hang that out now. Okay, coffee time, and I might find Mum. She's in the sheep paddock, I think, so I might have to, oh maybe she's not. She might have taken a break. That'd be good. Well, yeah, if I'm going in the sheep paddock I need to change my shoes. I'm going to a sheep paddock. Oh, look, here she is. Come on. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello. Just everyday life at my house. Random neighbours slash friend's horse on the property. And today we are measuring. 144 is the verdict.
Exactly where I told you to the first time. I was watching this guy, video of this guy, and he said they move 1 inch, you put them back. 1 inch and you put them back.
Quite often have horses here. Mum has 2 of her own and Deborah lives just down the road and sometimes brings hers down like today. They were just measuring that one. I think it's going to be sold but needs more groundwork or something. I don't know. The thing is, I am terrified of horses, but I was stood in my bedroom door. The horse was on the patio, like literally just there. And I didn't totally freak out, like I was, you know, it wasn't being the best behaved because it wanted to eat the grass next to the patio, but I don't know, a while ago that would have been me, like my heart would have been pounding and my throat would have been tight. But I felt okay. I didn't have any shoes on, so I felt like if I went out there I would have got trodden on or something. I don't know. I'm not a horsey person. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. But when you think you know the way, but then you turn the wrong way on the exit, on the T-junction. So you pull over straight away, and now I try and go and there's so much traffic, it's not funny. Okay, I can go now. And cut. I did go to Rakaia, I promise, and I actually had a bit of a shit time there. I just felt really anxious and sad and not quite safe, and it was cold, and actually I should have just stayed home. The drive did me good. The drive there and the drive back was actually quite nice. Aside from using petrol, which costs the earth at the moment. So I probably won't be replacing that fuel tank until after Fiji. But that's okay. So I'm back home and I'm just having a glass of wine. The cigarette papers, FYI, are not mine, they are my mother's. I've done a wee bit of my Harcourt's paper, which, if you didn't know, I'm training to be a real estate agent. No judgment in the comments, please. And so basically the only other thing I think I'll do tonight is maybe start packing for Fiji and probably bake some cookies or something fattening for Dad. Just watching The Simpsons and I'll catch you in a bit. Hello, it's been a few days later now, so it's Wednesday, the day before we fly out. Like, we literally fly out 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, or so I thought, until we get this message. I also got a text from them. Our flight Christchurch to Auckland is cancelled. I don't know why. Maybe there's like heavy fog coming and they're like just... No, they wouldn't cancel a flight though. Oh my god. Ugh. There's like so many of us going on that flight. Are you joking? This is Air New Zealand. We're not flying bloody Jetstar. Why are they cancelling our flight? I'll update you when I know more.
Okay, let me know how you get on. Bye.
What's the verdict?
She's going to get on, she's going to ring that number. You're not filming me taking the polish off my tooties, are you?
No, not filming you, filming the floor.
Okay.
Filming my feet.
She's going to get on to Air New Zealand and see what they can do. She thinks we were on the first flight to Auckland, and I said, well, they're going to have to put us on Jetstar or something then, because otherwise we ain't going to get there.
Yeah.
Or go tonight.
Can you imagine?
Unfortunately, I can, yeah.
Yeah. I love you all. The flight's now on time.
Oh, back on time.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Warehouse Station Ranger speaking of Bradley, how can I help?
Hi there, I was just wondering if you would be able to print a document on A5 card today.
A5 card.
Yeah, or like a thicker quality paper.
Let me just check for you. So, yes we can. If you wanted to use card, then you have to buy your own card here, then we can cut it and then we can print on it for you.
Awesome, no worries.
Or we have thicker paper as well. So.
Cool. I will probably see you in half an hour,
Sounds good.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye. Okay, so what, we have to buy some card or bring our own or whatever. We can do that. So update. So our flight is back to being on time again. But I was meant to print out these like table nameplate things, and one printer that we have only prints in black and white, which wasn't a problem. I was gonna be like, okay, but we wanted to print it on card and there was no settings for it, and it didn't want to take the card, it was too thick, so that's that. And then the other printer that we did use, or we used to use, basically just doesn't print anymore, hence why we got a cheaper, just quicker, whatever. We're not in the office, can't get there, that's Christchurch, like it's a lot. We're going to Rangiora, so I rang Warehouse Stationery and they said they could do it. Because I was a bit worried they'd be like, oh yeah, if you pick it up in a week's time. We don't have that time. Our flight is at 7 AM tomorrow. Yay! So we just need that.
So is that going to fold like you want it to?
Yeah. Work better. That's how I set it up.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lovely.
So on card and colour, did you want?
Can we do colour?
You...
How much does it cost?
Quite expensive. So how many have we got?
I think 41 pages.
So, 21
20,
pages.
Yeah, 21 pages. So you're looking
Oh yeah.
at... Because you've provided photos. What did we say? 22, 21.
21.
21 pages. $20.80.
Oh, that'll be fine.
That's fine.
Not per page. No.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just shove a rough of it in because it probably won't like all of it.
It's your line at the 5 sticks.
Good.
For Joe's get currently in Warehouse Stationery, waiting for her to cut up the nameplates that we couldn't print. That was very stressful. I was trying to get my point across, getting quite angry, needed to walk away, and then we just got it. So now we're walking around while she cuts them in half for us, because I wouldn't want people hovering over me if I did that, and I don't think she does either. But holy shit, that was stressful. Are you bothered about sunblock or not really?
Oh, I think we should buy one.
Oh, yeah,
for a share,
because-
but can it be a 30?
Yeah.
Or do you want a 50?
No, 30.
If you haven't got any insect repellent.
No, it'll be somewhere else.
In the cleaning aisle. Well, of course.
Oh, duh.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense now. Which one do you want?
I don't know. I'm happy to pay for it because it'll buy a ridiculous price. I was thinking like a nice one, like a Neutrogena or something. But is that too much? I feel like they don't have a great selection in winter.
50s.
They're all 50s. That ultra chic, that's a face one. Face and body is 50. Yeah, they're all 50s. Nivea then.
Yeah, I guess.
Because apparently these don't work, the Cancer Society ones.
Oh, really?
I've got one of these, I think, but it's got a little bit in it. So yeah, Nivea. What are we going to get though? They're all 50s.
Except for that one.
And that one, what's the difference? Protect, Light and Feel, and it's $10 for 100ml, 200ml, 30.
That one.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Fly spray.
Into the laundry. Nah.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, what do we get?
you get this one for using on the plane.
Yeah, and then another. We can take aerosol, but should we just get another spray?
Yeah. Has it got doody in it?
What's doody?
Dude.
There's no active to deboxy parkadinin.
Maybe.
What this
You know,
stuff? Oh,
squirty or
non-greasy, softly scented, lightly.
fragranced.
There's no like ingredients list in them.
But it says it's tropical strength.
It's exactly the same thing. It's cheaper.
It's cheaper. And it gets
Do
you
you know
off
what?
the plane without a bite.
It doesn't matter. It does not matter if I get that dengue, bloody malaria,
I
whatever.
know, but you don't want to be bitten.
No.
Because they're ugly.
Do we have a damage repair, volume,
Damage
softness? Should we just get the set? They're cheap, so hallelujah.
Kia ora, welcome to New World Self-Checkout.
Hey guys, so it's 4:45, 20 to 4, and we've just got back home. I actually don't know if the last clips made any sense, if I explained anything, but our flight in the morning from Christchurch to Auckland got cancelled, so we had to book another one, and that was the first flight in to Auckland in the morning to catch our then flight from Auckland to Nandi in Fiji. So we definitely had to either go tonight or like earlier than that flight, which there wasn't an earlier flight. Air New Zealand cancelled 2 of them, 2 morning flights. So we're literally taking off at 8 PM this evening. So I've got an hour to kind of get my stuff packed, like everything we need packed, and then go to the pub for a wine because bloody hell, and then leave. Anyway, I shall catch you in a bit. We're at the airport and it's time to say goodbye because I need to start a new video, otherwise this one's going to be too long. So make sure you look out for the next one's coming up, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!
Bye!